Hello students, in chapter 5 networking devices, our topic is gateway. In the previous topics we discussed about the router. Router will connect the similar different networks where in the router we have up to the network layers, and up to the network layer we have protocol is IP protocol, but at the above layers like transport layer and application layer we will the protocols comes into picture as the TCP protocol or the UDP protocol. That time our technologies are different because processes are using different protocols, processes are of different types. That time what type of connecting devices we will need, we will see that is a gateway device. And let's see the discussion. A gateway have all the 7 layers. Here I write all the 7 layers, means if you are going through the OSI model, then it will go through all the 7 layers. If the question is asked about the TCP IP, then it will go about all the 5 layers. The question is depend on in which way the question was asked, means the question maker is asking about the OSI model layers or the TCP IP model layer. If the question is based on the OSI model, then you can say the gateway have all the 7 layers. And if the question is based on the TCP IP or simply internet model, then you can say all the 5 layers. Means we can say that the gateway is a fully software, means properly software. Why we saying? Because this one have a little part of the hardware. Only the physical layer property, that is regenerating or the repeating property of the physical layer, and all the above 4 layers, data link layer, network layer, transport layer and application layer, are the software layers. That's why we can say that is why more software less hardware, or you can say that it is purely software or fully softwares. Mainly a gateway is used to connect different dissimilar networks. Here you see this one is the network number 1, and this is network number 2. They both are using the different networks. This one is following the TCP IP and this one is following the ATM. Means they are working on different protocols. Means they are not a similar networks, they are dissimilar networks. So that time gateway comes into picture when we want to connect to different dissimilar networks. Please remember this point between difference between the router and the gateway. Router will connect different similar networks, where gateway will connect different dissimilar networks. Okay, so that's why we also call that one as a protocol converter, because when a packet going through this router, this one will having the properties of TCP IP, gateway will convert this packet with the properties of ATM. We also call that one as the protocol converter, is also the second name for the particular gateway. So that's why we can say it is purely software, means this is powerful. This one is powerful as compared to the other network devices, and if this is powerful, then this one is also the costly. So these are the main important points. Sometimes the questions are coming to match the followings, and they give you router as well as the gateway in the matching list, and router is connecting similar different networks and gateway is connecting dissimilar different networks. Okay, you need to take care about these 2 points and earn the 2 marks or the 1 marks from the question.